Okay, number 21 on the worksheet. We're going to start by getting everything on the same side of the equation. So I'm going to subtract 38 on both sides of the equation. It gives me a 4p squared plus 11p minus 38 is equal to 0. That means that when I identify my parts, A is equal to 4, B is equal to positive 11, C is equal to negative 38. I'm going to set this up as two equations because the plus or minus is actually two different equations. You can't type a plus or minus button on your calculator, but what we can type in is just plus or minus. So negative b, which is the opposite of b, negative 11, plus the square root of b squared. 11 squared is 121. If you get a b value that you don't know, you can use your calculator. 11 squared, 121. Minus 4 times a, which is 4, times c is negative 38. All over 2 times a. 2 times a is 8. It's going to equal something over 8. I always type in the 2 times a value. I always figure that out first and write that down. I don't type in 2 times a because depending on how you use your calculator, if you try to divide by 2 times a, you could make a mistake. So this eliminates that mistake. The process that I use for solving eliminates the mistakes. So negative 11 plus the square root of b squared is 121. Minus 4 times the a value is 4 times the c value is negative 38. It gives me 16. 16 divided by 8 is 2. So p equals 2 is one solution. Do the exact same thing, but this time with the minus square root. So negative 11 minus the square root of 121 minus 4 times negative 38 over 8. It's going to equal something over 8. So negative 11 minus the square root 121 minus 4 times negative 38. So b squared minus 4 times a times c is negative 38. Okay, I don't know what that one divided by 8 is, so I'll hit divide by 8. So negative 38 divided by 8 is negative 4.75. Because these were rational, that means they can be written as a fraction or a terminating decimal or an integer. That means that these problems could have been factored if you're trying to factor to solve. That is also a method of solving we've been practicing.